Hi class, it's Professor Luna. We're getting ready to begin our week 2 module, and I want to go over the module contents with you. And before I forget to mention, tomorrow, Tuesday, June 29th, will be our first Zoom class meeting. Attendance is optional. You will not be penalized if you do not attend, but it's a great opportunity to meet your classmates, meet your instructor in real time. And I'll be discussing a little bit about this week's content in the module, and I'll also go over the essay assignment. So it'll be helpful in regards to kind of providing details and explanation about what we're doing right now and what we're going to be doing throughout the rest of the semester. So let's go ahead and begin and take a look at the week 2 module content. The first page is just a brief introduction to our week 2 module. I talk here about the challenges that we face when studying Mesoamerica. Just to summarize, I think the challenge is the large timeline that we're looking at here in regards to the dates, the geographic regions and location, the expansive nature of that, and the varied cultures and civilizations. I mean, each of these groups essentially could have their own class dedicated to them, and in some cases they do. So we're going to do our best to capture some of that this week and to try to make sense and identify patterns and compare and contrast and take a closer look at some of these groups. And that's the basis for your discussion 2 assignment. The next page in our module is the smarthistory.org Mesoamerican content. And just to summarize my overview here, I think it's a really great resource. It has text-based information with some articles and summarizations. It has audio and visual resources as well. And what I really like are the videos that they've produced, whether they're at the Templo Mayor in Mexico City, taking a look at the ruins there, or they're at the National Anthropology Museum in Mexico City, taking a look at artifacts and objects. I think the creators of smarthistory.org do a really good job in providing analysis and explaining some of the details that folks who maybe don't study that all the time wouldn't necessarily note. So it's a great resource. You can navigate from culture to culture, and this is going to be helpful for this week's assignment. So let me go ahead and move on to our discussion 2 group assignment. The assignment, the first post is due by Friday, July 2nd. And just a reminder, please make sure you're getting that in on time. If you post your first post by Saturday, it'll be considered late. All right. So make sure you're following the timeline as best as possible. And your final reply post will be due by Monday, July 5th. This is done due to the holiday weekend. So your first date of submission, the first post is Friday, 1 day forward, and your last or final reply post is Monday. So I didn't, want you to have to worry about this on the holiday weekend. So, take some time off on Sunday if you're still working, and then make sure you finish up on Monday so you get potentially will receive your maximum amount of points. I'd like you to take a look at the assignment instructions in detail, but I'll go over them here briefly with you. You're going to first sign up for your group. Then you're going to take a look at the assignment instructions. You're going to select one of these 7 groups here to research. You will go back to your group discussion forum and you will post there. I'd like to cover the Olmec/Toltec. That's who I'll be discussing. Hi, my name is Brandon. Nice to meet everybody. I'm going to talk about the Olmec and the Toltec. I'm looking forward to reading about your groups. That would be an example of your first post. How do you get to your forum? Well, once you sign up for your group, you're going to have access to your group discussion page. You'll notice here it says discussion 2 group 1. So if I'm in group 1, I'll go here. This is the discussion here. And where I'm going to post is going to be right here. So I'm going to press reply. And then I would type my reply here, my selection first. Then I'll go research throughout the week. Then by Friday, I'll post my findings. And then by Monday, I'll post my reply/answer. All right, so I hope that was helpful in kind of breaking down the discussion 2 assignment. The navigation seems to be tricky sometimes, so if you have trouble with that, please message me. But again, once you select your group, you should be able to go ahead and have access to that group page. All right. So if you have any trouble, what you'll want to do, just to show you one more time, you'll go to discussions, and then you're going to have access to your group. So you'll go to your group discussion page as highlighted here, and then reply here. And that gets you on the path to get started on the discussion 2 assignment. Have a great day, everybody. Have a great week. Talk to you all soon.